The ridge is sharp against the midnight ink. I'm standing on the edge too high to blink. Below me the grid is a glowing cold, a map of the hunger within the soul. But up here the air is thin and cold, a story of silence that's yet to be told, suspended between the silent peaks and the glow of the city's warm distant lights far below. A bridge made of shadow, a heart made of frost, finding the pieces of the time I had lost between the ancient stone and the neon sea. The middle of nowhere is where I should be. The peaks are like sentinels frozen in time, while the streets down there follow a frantic rhyme. Two different worlds in a single gaze, the quiet of ages and the modern day haze. I'm the only point where the two of them meet, high above the rush of the electric street. Between the heights and the warm lights, suspended now. The sun has retreated behind the dark hill, and the pulse of the valley is steady and still. I'm leaning my head back, looking out far, where the neon is trying to mimic the star. A sea of electric, a grid made of light, burning like embers in the heart of the night. Watching the distant city lights shimmer as the noise of the daytime gets fainter and dimmer. Under a quiet night sky, velvet and deep, while the rest of the world is surrendered to sleep. A constellation of people, a glowing design. Far from the hustle, I'm drawing the line. From up here, the chaos looks perfectly calm, like a glowing map resting in the earth's palm. The sirens are whispers, the traffic a stream of flickering hopes in a collective dream. I'm safe in the silence, a witness to all, watching the light rise and watching it fall. City lights, shimmering low, the quiet night. air is still, but the ground has a soul. A low frequency hum that takes its toll, like a giant breathing in the deep of the dark. I can feel the heat of every electric spark, far away from the sirens and the rushing feet. I'm just a listener to the city's heartbeat, feeling the distant resonate pulse of the night while I'm tucked away, far out of sight. A vibrant city humming down below in a steady, relentless, neon-lit flow. The heartbeat of millions, a collective sound, vibrating softly through the solid ground. It's the drum of the dreamers, the song of the street, a mechanical symphony, heavy and sweet. The pulse doesn't care if I'm awake or I'm sleeping. It's a secret rhythm that the valley is keeping. I'm safe in my silence, but I'm part of the beat. From the mountain's peak to the concrete street, the city's pulse. Rhythmic and deep, the vibrant glow. The streets are veins, the lights are the blood, moving along in the low frequency flood. No sudden stops and no jagged edges, flowing past windows and over the ledges. The city is breathing, a giant at rest, with the slow motion heart beating inside its chest. A gentle continuous current of life, cutting through the friction and the daily strife, flowing through the city like a deep dark stream, the steady rhythm of a collective dream. It doesn't end and it doesn't begin, just letting the movement finally sink in. Cycles of walking and cycles of light, turning the morning into the night. From the quiet alleys to the wide boulevards, a deck of moments shuffling the cards. Everything's connected in a fluid design, where your path ripples and crosses with mine. Continuous flow, the current of life, moving on. The climb was a journey, the summit is home. Under the curve of the heavens' vast dome, I'm standing on ground that has felt every prayer, breathing the thin and the sanctified air. The valley below is a sea of soft mist, a landscape that only the sunlight has kissed. A moment of peace on the sacred gazing out far from a mountain vista, where the soul finds the silence. It's always Mr. The world is a whisper, the struggle is small. Up here there is beauty in having it all. The peaks are like altars of granite and ice, offering silence as their only price. No noise from the city can reach this far up. It's a drink of the spirit in a crystal cup. I'm a witness to wonders that never grow old, in a story of silver and a story of gold. Sacred view, the peace is true, floating high. The tree line stops where the neon begins, a boundary where the wild spirit wins. Black jagged peaks against a violet glow, watching the electric river flow. I'm standing on the ridge, the cooling air between the forest breath and the city flare. A tranquil silhouette in the fading light, where the mountain nature meets the night. City's vibrant edge, a burning gold, next to the silence, ancient and old. I'm the shadow standing in the space between the living stone and the digital dream. Pine needles crunch under urban shoes, a different rhythm that I'm bound to choose. The scent of cedar and the sand of rain, washing away the city's frantic strain. One side is stillness, the other is fire, a balance found on a high altitude wire. Tranquil silhouette, the edge of the light where we meet. The asphalt is shimmering, a canvas of black, reflecting the colors that never look back. Blue light streaks and the crimson red glow, moving in patterns that only the dreamers know. I'm standing on the bridge, watching the tide of a world that has nothing it's trying to hide. The city's neon lights flow steady and wide, like a silent electric river where the shadows hide. Down through the canyons of steel and the glass, watching the ghosts of the midnight pass. A glowing current in the heart of the dark, ignited by nothing but a single spark. Cyan and violet, they bleed and they blend into a journey that has no beginning nor end. No sound from the water, no splash in the stream, just the flickering pulse of a high voltage dream. The river is cold, but the colors are bright, carving a path through the Tokyo night. Electric river, silence in the neon. The climb was a journey, the summit is home, under the curve of the heaven's vast dome. I'm standing on ground that has felt every prayer, breathing the thin in the sanctified air. The valley below is a sea of soft mist, a landscape that only the sunlight has kissed. A moment of peace on the sacred height, bathed in the glow of a different light, gazing out far from a mountain vista where the soul finds a silence it's always missed. The world is a whisper, the struggle is small. Up here there is beauty in having it all. The peaks are like altars of granite and ice, offering silence as their only price. No noise from the city can reach this far up. It's a drink of the spirit in a crystal cup. I'm a witness to wonders that never grow old, in a story of silver and a story of gold. The sacred view, the peace is true, floating high. I'm leaning on the railing of the world, watching the map of the night unfurl. The valley is a basin of flickering light, breaking the heavy silence of the night. No longer just concrete, no longer just stone, but a garden of fire that the darkness has grown. The city below glows like countless sky lanterns under the night, lifting my spirit with a soft and A million prayers without a single name, rising up to meet me in the mountain air. A heavy peace that I'm finally ready to share. The grid is dissolving into a golden haze, lost in the warmth of this electric maze. Sky lanterns glowing below. The city is a dream. The granite is heavy, a solid cold sea, far from the friction of the city street. I'm letting the temperature sink into the bone, a quiet observer on a throne of stone. The moss is a carpet, the sky is a roof of my own existence. I'm the only proof, resting on a cold stone, steady and still, while the world moves on with a quieted will. Observing the flow, the gentle and deep secrets the river and the horizons keep. No need to move, no need to be fast, just a moment of peace that's intended to last. Watching the water carve a path through the day, seeing the worries just wash away. The clouds are drifting like ice on a lake, following the ripples that the seasons make. The cold is a mirror, the cold is a key, unlocking the silence inside of me. Cold stone, gentle flow, just watching. The wooden beams are dark with time. I'm breathing in the scent of cedar and lime behind me. The mountain holds its breath, safe from the rush and the fear of death. The vermilion gate is a frame for the view, where the world is old and the spirit is new. Peaceful thoughts at the temple gate, leaving the heavy things to their fate, while the city's distant hum sings low, a rhythmic tide in a neon flow. I'm standing in the silence, steady and deep, between the promises I made and the ones I keep. A thousand prayers tied to a branch, a quiet heart in a world slide avalanche. The lanterns are waiting for the sun to go down, high above the pulse of the frantic town. One foot in the ancient, one in the now. I'm making a silent, sacred vow at the gate. a distant hum, peace in the stone. I'm standing on the ridge where the cedar trees grow, above the velvet valley and the neon lit flow. The air up here is ancient, heavy and deep, while the secrets of the capital are hers to keep. A spectator, a spirit, a ghost on a height, watching the giants of steel wait for the night. Gazing at Tokyo's vibrant hues from the serene mountaintop, where the rush of the centuries finally comes to a stop. A tapestry of violet, electric and blue, a perspective of the many from the eyes of the few, lost in the silence. Though the city is loud, safe in the fortress of a high-altitude cloud. The sky tree's a needle, the tower's a spark, stitching together the seams of the dark. The sprawl is a galaxy, breathing and wide, with nowhere for the beauty of the struggle to hide. Mount Takao is watching me take it still as the lights start to climb every concrete hill. Japan guide, Japan guide. Vibrant hues, serene peak, Tokyo is a dream. The Yamanote line is a silver ring in the neon rain where the wires sing. Reflections of Shinjuku blur on the glass, watching the ghosts of the salarymen pass. I'm a passenger drifting through rivers of light, through the electric veins of the Tokyo night, drifting through the Tokyo night, fast and slow, in the shadows of giants where the embers glow. Lost in quiet contemplation again, between the skyscrapers and the soft gray rain. A million stories, but I'm just a spark, moving through the beauty of the high-tech dark. The signs are glowing in violet and red, while 1,000 thoughts spin around in my head. From Shibuya's rush to a shrine's hidden gate, peace in the hands of the fate. The city's a labyrinth, the city's a sea. But the deeper I drift, the more I feel free. Tokyo lights, quiet mind, drifting on. Yeah. I'm standing where the pavement meets the edge, leaning steady on this high altitude ledge. The wind is a cold, familiar friend, while the noise of the day starts to bend and end. The world above is deep and dark and wide, with nowhere left for the heavy heart to hide. City lights twinkle like a vast earthly constellation below, a mirror to the stars in a steady golden glow. A map of a million lives flickering and bright, tied to the earth in the middle of the night. From up here, the chaos looks like a perfect design, where the human pulse and the heavens align. Each flickering spark is a story of face, a moment of time in this electric space. Streets like silver threads weaving through the black, moving forward, never looking back. The city is a galaxy breathing in slow, while the real stars watch from the top of the shore. Earthly stars twinkling down, silence in the height. The skyscrapers reach like stone-carved trees, swaying in the rhythm of a concrete breeze. A million voices, 1,000 car horns, but here in my center, the stillness is born. The glass reflecting a sky so wide, while I'm drifting along on an internal tide. Finding urban zen in the middle of the rush, turning the roar into a velvet hush. A peaceful mind in the city's vastness, leaving behind the weight and the fastness. Anchored in the moment, steady and clear, though the ocean of people is pulsing so near. The intersection is a spinning wheel, but I'm made of something the noise can't steal. A temple of silence in a jacket and shoes, finding the balance that I used to lose. The canyon